Governor Hilario PWD III commended the Police Regional Office in Central Visayas for its accomplishments, particularly this year wherein they were recognized as the most efficient regional office in the country in solving crimes based on the January to May 2018 data of the Philippine National Police. According to Davide, during the second quarter meeting of the Regional Peace and Order Council last Tuesday, July 3, about 79.6% of every 100 reported crimes in Central Visayas has been solved. Davide, who chairs the Regional Peace and Order Council, has included law and order in his top priorities under its 6 key development agenda. During the meeting, the PRO7 presented before the governor the downward trend of crime incidents in the region for the months of April, May, and June compared to the same period last year. In homicide cases, it showed that from 35 incidents in 2017, it lowered down to 28 incidents in this year's second quarter, indicating a 20% decrease. In murder incidents, it reduced from 164 to 158, or a decrease by 3.66%. In rape incidents, it reduced from 186 to 129, or a 30.65% decrease. For incidents of robbery, police recorded a total of 293, or a decrease of 44.19% compared to last year's 525. Theft incidents from 1,271, it reduced to 743 incidents. This is equivalent to a decrease of 41.54%. Overall, the total crime volume in Central Visayas showed a 16.44% decrease from 14,455 to 12,079. Davide and the rest of the RPOC members handed over a plaque of appreciation to DILG Director Rene Borjos, who will soon retire from service after serving the government for 40 years. RPOC is composed of different local government units and other government agencies, including Governor Edgar Chato of Bohol Province, Governor Salde Villa of Siquijor Province, Mayor's League Presidents from the regions of provinces, Armed Forces of the Philippines, Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency, Philippine Coast Guard, and the National Intelligence Coordinating Agency.
A wide variety of job vacancies will be offered to applicants this Sunday, July 8, during the provincial government's regular overseas job fair, the Capital Social Hall. The annual Capital program will start at 8 in the morning and will end until all job hunters will finish the whole process. Welders, electricians, painters, and waiters for Japan, China, Dubai, Taiwan, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and Kuwait are among the available jobs that will be presented this weekend. The fair will be facilitated by recruitment agencies that are duly licensed by the Philippine Overseas Employment Administration. Public Employment Service Office Labor and Employment Officer 3, Julius Chua, said that besides the overseas job fair, the event will also serve as a one-stop shop for those who wish to process their documents from national agencies like the National Bureau of Investigation, Philippine Statistics Authority, and the Social Security System. Representatives from the provincial prosecutor will also be there for those who want to avail themselves of free legal services. The Cebu provincial government kicked off this year's Persons with Disabilities Month celebration with a parade of activities that include a series of medical missions and a forum on PWD welfare. The Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office led over 400 participants in the start of the annual celebration that kicked off with a morning march from Fuente Osmeña Circle up to the Capitol grounds last July 3. In line with this, Vice Governor Agnes A. Magpale announced that this year's Paglaom Scholarship Program has accepted 10 PWD applicants. Magpale said anybody regardless of physical status can succeed in life. The Vice Governor said she is hopeful that gatherings like this would further inspire participants and allow them to air out their concerns that can be addressed by the provincial government. PSWDO has a line of activities that will help promote the welfare of PWDs, including a series of medical missions, a forum on PWD rights mandated under Republic Act 10524, and a PWD summit. The Welfare Office has targeted medical services in each congressional district, specifically in the towns of Ronda, Consolacion, Carmen, San Remigio, Barili, Argao, and the city of Talisay. This year's celebration bears the theme Katakos ug Kasalinatian alang sa paginabuhian ngadto sa Kalambuan. Apart from Magpale, Provincial Board Member Yolanda Daan, Chairperson of the Committee of PWDs, graced the event, as well as PSWDO Head Marivic Garces and PWC Head Heda Largo.
Close to 50 youth reporters from different towns and cities in the province of Cebu gathered at the Capital Social Hall last Saturday, June 30, for another seminar workshop on citizen journalism. These promising journalists took part in a refresher course training on the methods of utilizing various social media platforms in sharing development stories in their respective areas. Capital's social media curator and editor Angelis de la Torre Orong presented the banner programs of the Cebu provincial government aligned with the 6 key development agenda of Governor Hilario PWD III. The 6 key development agenda of the VIDE is a formal set of principal goals that the VIDE commits to the Cebuanos. De la Torre explained that the priority projects of the capital are based on the needs of the people, as the suggestion of programs came from the stakeholders themselves. The VIDE places at the core of its development plan the goal that Cebuanos should obtain and achieve efficient health and social services, food security at the countryside, education and vocational training, quick disaster response, environmental protection, and tourism. De la Torre Orong said the finer points of the program will serve as a guide for the budding journalists in crafting their own developmental stories. Lawyer Ian Vincent Mantecahon, University of the Philippines Cebu faculty member, shared to the participants the background and principles of citizen journalism. Mantecahon emphasized the importance of practicing the journalistic standards and ethics as youth reporters. Mantecahon said that these reporters should base their credibility on details and not whom they are affiliated to. Provincial Youth Commission Executive Director Charlton James Canoy challenged the youth reporters to be the capital's trusted partners in disseminating true and accurate information to the public. Canoy said that the youth should be the vanguards of truth, write for the people, and report to the Cebuanos.